In June 1963, the American University in Cairo was introduced to a 21-year-old young man named Fawzy El-Mery, a photographer who was asked to take pictures of the year's graduating class. No one knew that this young man would become one of the most important figures at the AUC community and that he would continue to have a career at AUC for more than 50 years. Throughout all these years, Fawzy El-Mery has lived through many stories with the help of his camera. Mariam Abbas has more on his story. Chance and coincidence played a huge role in El-Mery's story, whose life changed in a matter of days as he entered the AUC community.
It was a very strange coincidence. There was a graduation ceremony in the Tahrir campus, and the son of a businessman was looking for a photographer for the ceremony and had seen me before walking with the camera on Gumhuriyeh Street. He heard I took photos before at AUC, so he asked me if I had actually taken pictures at AUC before, and I told him no, and that I only went to attend some parties. So he asked me if I wanted to come and take pictures of the graduation.
From that day on, El-Mery became the university's main photographer. He photographed everyone and witnessed remarkable moments. El-Mery had witnessed and taken pictures of the moment King Abdullah of Jordan met Queen Rania on AUC campus.
There was a costume welcome party in the Tahrir campus, and girls would sit on the long chaise and the guys would enter and take any girl. So then Prince Abdullah went in and took Queen Rania and danced with her. She tried to know who he was but couldn't because of his mask. But I had already seen that it was Prince Abdullah, so I kept taking pictures of them. After the dance, he came, took the pictures, and told me not to give the girl any pictures, and if she asked who took them, to tell her that Prince Abdullah took them. My trustworthiness on that day made them invite me to photograph their wedding.
El-Mery had a great impact on the life of students in the past. Until this day, he remains a popular figure among the AUC community. Sara Osman, graphic design junior, talks about some encounters with El-Mery.
He's like a father figure. When the first time I talked to him, he was like smiling and saying like famous Egyptian proverbs and wishing us all the best, and every time I pass by Walid, I have like to see him with Fawzy. Like he's like that kind of icon. He's an AUC icon.
Undergraduates and graduates alike love and cherish El-Mery. Dina Khalid, a psychology major, class of Spring 16, talks about her experience with El-Mery.
Fawzy took our graduation pictures. I remember I was hanging out with my friends when he came over and he was so nice. He started complimenting our outfits. And then I later went to pick up my photo and it was very nice.
Fawzy's career also flourished outside of AUC. He had the chance to photograph a lot of celebrities.
I took pictures of Kulthum, Farid Al-Atrash, Lubna Abdelaziz, and Fatin Hamam.
After all these years, El-Mery gives all the credit behind his success to the camera.
The camera made me meet a lot of people. It made me love people. Now I don't need to work. But if one day I walk without the camera, I feel lost. I don't take pictures for money. I take pictures to feel alive.
El-Mery's experience was a life-changing one. Just because he was walking one day with his camera in the right time and place, he got to experience things and go places he never dared dream of. His love and passion for the camera were his only keys to success. He's now one of the oldest workers at AUC and one of the most loved. Now, at 74 years old, he continues to take the graduation pictures as AUC's main photographer. This was Mariam Abbas reporting from AUC.